Boom, boom. Chat, what is good? What is good? What is good? I'm back. Connor was good. Isabel was good. I just need to check something. YouTube go. Perfect. My YouTube did go. Amazing. Yes, I did get the new Madden. No, I did not get a new setup. I just moved my what's it called? I just moved my setup around. Like my whole room got moved around. Yeah, I played Madden. What was it? It was Friday. Friday's when I first started the franchise up. And I think I did like 3 or 4 hours. I appreciate the likes. Connor, have you been playing the Madden? Do 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 do. Made a Tennessee Titans franchise and went 10-7. Dang. Okay. Yeah, I think. Um. Uh, maybe not. Um. I'll score some wild card because my defense couldn't get a stop. Did you get any good dev upgrades though with going 10-7? I think we're gonna be good this year, but I think next year is going to be the fall off. Yeah, I'm gonna show you why. I believe Mike Evans is gonna retire. Carnell Tate. Damn. Not Carnell. Mike Evans is gonna retire, and I believe Trent Williams is gonna retire. Possibly George Kittle. Um, 85. Dang. So I genuinely think we're gonna be worse next year. Oh, Cam. You're trying to spell Cam? Yeah, I was gonna say. Cam Ward is an 85. The autocorrect. Oh yeah, no, I trust me. I know the autocorrect is annoying, like insanely annoying. What's good, Jake? Appreciate the like. What's good, Richardo? Workouts were terrible for baseball, Jake. 90. Well, yeah, Wandale Robinson definitely has a high chance of being really good. Wait, why was it terrible, Jake? What does McCaffrey want to talk about? Long term. How old is McCaffrey? I think he's almost 30. He is 30. Yo, Isabel, I appreciate the 10 bits.
Bells and cheered X10.
What? I heard something way different. The ending only, sleds 10-yard back. Okay, yeah, that would definitely be the miserable part. I know that feeling. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think anyone will enjoy that. Even professionals, I guarantee, do not enjoy that. Do I give McCaffrey a new contract? He's 30. I don't know what he's going to regress to in this offseason. Because I have Jordan James and I have Kalen Black. Don't know what to do. I don't know if I should. It depends how long the contract is. Dang.
Belzum cheered X5, is the soda good? What's the flavor?
It's what was the key? It's Olipop and it's that flavor. And yes, it's good. Stay needs something bumped. Do 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 do. Dun, dun, dun. My team went from a 70 overall at the beginning of the season, 85 at the end. Holy cow! I mean, yeah, you guys are like, because Connor. The thing here, I'm gonna show you. They're good for one season and they're gonna fall off. You wanna know why? Trent Williams is 38 years old. He's going to retire. Mike Evans, same thing. He's, what is he? 33. He's most likely going to retire, if not regress really hard. George Kittle, let's see how old he is. He's 32. There's a possibility he does retire. Those, yeah, the team's super old. So it's like, they're good for 1 year, but then after that, there's going to be a big fall off. I'm going to have a lot of money, but start Brandon? I can't. He's injured. Nor do I want to start him. He's awful. D-line trash? Oh, Jake, it's because I have it set up differently. So I have it set as this. That's why. So there's not as much wear and tear. So I have these guys just rushing, and then I have the other guys for the other downs. So the wear and tear isn't as bad. Oh, the defense? I mean, the defense has been doing pretty good this year. There's a lot of young pieces, so it's hard to say whether or not we're gonna be good. Does it taste like Mountain Dew or Sprite? It's like Isabel. It's kind of like this, like the kind of like in the middle. It's good. I like it. Jordan James went to my high school. That's actually sick. Oh yeah. It looks bad because I just wear and tear. I do it like this. I feel like it saves a lot of these guys wear and tear, and then I still get these two young guys get to play a lot, which is what I need because I think he's like 22, 23, and then he's what's it called? He's also 23. Like 22. So it's like I'm getting these young guys time to play. Wait, what? What, Connor? Isabel, I appreciate the rose. But yeah, I don't safety options. I don't have good safeties. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have terrible safeties. But Mustafa, I think is like, yeah, he's only 24, so he has time to grow a little bit. We'll see. Sequel, I think is 23. He tore his ACL. I don't think Jordan James tore his ACL. Yeah, Sequel's 24. So did he? Let me check my phone. Uh, oops. I don't see anything about him tearing his ACL. He has fractured ribs. but I don't see anything about a report of him tearing his ACL. Yeah, he got his ribs fractured in training camp. Fred Warner, I think Fred Warner punched the ball out and he hit his ribs when they didn't have pads on, and he punched him and fractured his ribs. No, 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 no. I was gonna say ACL would be terrible. If you're talking about Nick Bosa is coming back from an ACL injury and he hasn't practiced that much. Um, Obviously, I know Pearsall isn't playing at all this year. He went to the high school next to me. That's crazy. So yeah, I've just been starting these three. I probably should be sorting Jordan Watkins, but I haven't been. Stripling though has been insane. Stats wise, he's actually been doing really good. Like, I think those are really good stats. He hasn't caught a touchdown, but oh yeah, no, he was insane for Oregon. Yeah, I'm still debating whether or not I want to give McCaffrey an extension or not. Do 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 do. Who I got winning Rookie of the Year? Uh, yeah, it's online, but it's like my like own dynasty. If that makes sense. He grew up in my hometown. I don't know who I got winning Rookie of the Year. Honestly, there's a lot of good names. Hmm. Cardinal Tate's possibility. I don't know. There's a lot of good names. Okay, I'm gonna say if Fernando Mendoza actually does start really soon, you got Jeremiah Love. It's very possible Jeremiah Love. I'll say Fernando Mendoza, if he actually starts like within like week 3 or week 4, they're always biased to the quarterback, so it's very possible he could. Fernando Mendoza could win it. I appreciate the follow, Noah. I don't know. It's definitely interesting. I think it really comes down to who gets to play early and who actually plays good. Packers gonna win the Super Bowl? I mean, it's anything's possible. It's just I don't think Micah is not back from injury, right? Micah still got an ACL. He's still recovering, right? I appreciate the follow, HBK. Zero, I appreciate the follow. 99, I appreciate the like. 99, how's football practice been? Week 60 comeback? I mean, anything's possible nowadays. He's spamming the Jets and Madden though, right? What do you mean zero? Again, the Cowboys? I made it through the summer workout. How was the summer workout? No, what do you mean again, the Cowboys? BRB? All right, Connor. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, very possible. Finn, I appreciate the follow. 49ers, I see. Yeah. They're gonna be. We're good this year. Next year, we're not gonna be good. I'm gonna be 100% honest. Our team is old, and a lot of them are gonna retire. So we're gonna be definitely pretty bad. I think next year. They are one of my favorite teams. Yeah, I like the Broncos too. I mean, won a first scrimmage game. Hey, that's a W. Winning your first scrimmage game, that's definitely a big confidence booster. Wait, no, who? Oh, the Packers have no middle linebacker next year? How do I feel about Carson Beck? Realistically, I think if Jacoby Brissett depends how the season starts. If they start, let's say 0-4, I think Carson Beck's going to take over. He showed promise in the Hall of Fame game, so I think there's a lot of people. I mean, Jacoby Brissett, no offense to him, he doesn't have any upside. He's kind of peaked out what he's going to be. Unless he's like the next Geno Smith and Sam Darnold, which I doubt it with that team. I think is Carson Beck's going to take over. Yeah, I mean, he's an older quarterback, that's why. But I think he could work with that team. I mean, it's super hard to be really pumped about the Cardinals because their team is just so awful. No offense. But I'm gonna catch you later. If you still, I'm gonna run Fort and hopefully recover from workouts. All right, Jake, have fun on Fort, and yeah, definitely use some ice. Kyler named QB is going to lose to my team. Yeah, I mean, I could see where they're coming from with the vet QB. Let JJ sit, learn, develop for a year because he did get thrown out there. He didn't really get any time to actually develop. He just got thrown out there. So I mean, and Murray. No offense to Murray, there's no guarantee he's gonna be good either. So McCarthy may actually get a chance this season again to play. So he's a rookie, so he can make. Yeah, exactly. I mean, he's 24. He's obviously one of the older rookies, but like he has more upside than Jacoby Brissett. So I see. What QB in the league needs some improvements? I mean, I think every QB needs improvements. Trying to think of one. Baker. Baker's a hard one to say he needs improvements. Just like his whole team just basically just got gutted. I mean, Chris Godwin's coming off an ACL, so you don't know how he's gonna respond. He's got no Mike Evans. He does have Ebukon, so I mean that's a bonus. But I mean, like only one receiver can do so much. Trying to think. Let me look at the quarterbacks. Let me look at them. I can sort by age. No, sure. I hate these ratings. Um, I think really it comes down to McCarthy and Cam Ward probably need the most improvement, in my personal opinion. Obviously, Cam Ward didn't have a good team around him, but I think if he takes good improvements, he's going to help the team. Baby, I appreciate the follow. I was happy. I'm still iffy on the. I'm still iffy on the Evans trade just because he's old and he's been not durable the last couple of years. That's the only thing. I don't know. I feel like they should have gone for younger, but a younger number one receiver. But is he even on my team or IRL? I like Bryce Young. Bryce Young, yeah, he needs to develop too. That team is just in a weird area. IRL. I know he's been injured. I don't know if he's gonna start, but I don't. He's been injured, so it's possible he has a good year, but it's also possible he gets injured and doesn't have a good year. So, how's your team in game? We are what are we? We're 2-0. We're an old team. I've been playing a lot of the young guys. I'm still debating because McCaffrey wants a contract extension, but he's 30. And in Madden, anytime you hit that 30 age, any years beyond this is usually when you start regressing. So I'm trying to figure out if I want to give him it. I have a friend who's playing for your team. Ooh. I have a friend who's playing for your team. Send him away. 990, you think you as a Buccaneers fan? Yeah. You're not wrong. Mike Evans is definitely one of the people that's like it's whether or not he's gonna actually be healthy or he's not gonna be healthy, and you just paid him a lot of money. Oh, Isaac Gringo? Or is your friend's name Isaac? 99, what do you think I would even get from McCaffrey? I don't think there's any point of giving him away this year. I went to school with him. Bro, I'm not paying Brindle. I will not be playing Brindle. I'm sorry. He's 34 years old and he's awful. Some draft picks? I probably could. I probably will next year. I don't know. It just depends. I don't know his contract. Are you talking about him? Baby, Walk. Are you talking about him? Uh, I don't know. He just can never stay healthy. He's promising, but he's already 26. Like he came in the year, he came into the NFL at the age of 24, so he's old. I don't know if there's much room for growing for him. He lived in the same neighborhood before he went to the draft. That's crazy. Josh, I appreciate the follow. Josh Jacobs is going to get cut. Oh, I highly doubt Josh Jacobs is getting cut. There's no way they're going to cut arguably their best player. There's no way he gets cut. He's our third highest rated player. There's no way. Sheesh. This team's fall off is crazy. They're like super top heavy. Isn't legal trouble? I don't. I think they're gonna wait to see if it gets resolved before they cut him. I don't know if they're gonna cut him. They give him big Odell in the game. Uh, uh. Well, might be. I don't know where, but I can look. Yo, Dede, I appreciate the likes. Where is Odell? I don't know his overall. That's the only problem. He's right there. His picture's in the game, but he is in the game, technically. That's what he looks like, ratings wise. Are you talking about Max Crosby? What about him? Like him being traded or him on the team or on the Raiders? Imagine he went to the Niners. I think, okay, this is how I'm thinking. If Nick Bosa, let's say Nick Bosa, his knee is not what it's supposed to be after his ACL surgery, right? Let's say he can't go at all this year. I think they swing a trade for someone. I don't know if it's Max Crosby. That'd be a fire pickup, but it's also gonna be a hell of expensive pickup. So yeah, if Bosa's out for the rest of the year, I don't think he's gonna be. But let's say if he is, Max may be a possibility of a trade, but they're gonna lose a lot of their draft capital. That's the only thing. If they all stay healthy, yeah. It's just what's the asking price for him? I can check to see what the asking price would be for him. I can see. Yeah, Via could be a good one. You guys have no money? Yeah, we do. I don't even. We have 63 million. We have the most cap for next season out of all the teams. Via could be one. I don't know. It's some of these high guys, they don't have trade offers, and I don't want it to go through. Uh, some of them don't have packages. They would not. They want Nick Bosa straight up. That's the trade they only came up with. It's Nick Bosa for Max Crosby. I don't know. Max has a bigger contract. He's 1 year older. He is three overall. Like it's, I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. Wait, 99 who? Pick up Joey? I did think about it. I think someone already picked him up. That was quick. We was talking about that. You have to get rid of Brandon. You have to get. I can't. He's injured. So what they did for his quote unquote he's on the team holdout or whatever the hell you really call it now. This is what's happening. I can't do anything with him. This is what's the problem. I can't. Comic nerd. I appreciate the follow. I can't do anything. Oh, the Buccaneers. Yeah, the Buccaneers kind of got gutted. I'm not gonna lie. They just kind of lost everything. We'll see how they were. We'll see how they do this year. Chris Godwin coming off an ACL injury. Yeah, I don't know. That's the problem. I can't trade BA. Like I can't trade him at all. I have to wait until next season. But then look, I'm gonna have to eat this contract. So he's gonna be 29 going into 2027, 30 going into 2028. I'm giving him 41 million and then 43 million. And he's gonna sit there. And he's probably gonna regress. He's probably gonna go down normal dev too. So I can't do anything. He's just stuck on my team. I can't cut him or anything. Can't trade him. Can't do anything. So yeah, that's the only problem. I can't get rid of him because if I trade him next year, it's gonna hit my cap hard. So that's the only problem. That's the only problem with BA. Yeah, let me look at the Bucks. The Bucks got gutted pretty bad, I think. Give or take, what's it called? The CPU has signed people, so the rosters may not look all legit. So yeah, Baker's an 83 overall. Bucky Irvin's your bright spot. He's your future right there. So yeah, you got Ebicom, you got Ted Hurst, you got McMillan. Wait, did he? Did he retire? Or is this a different person? Did he retire? I can't remember. I saw someone retired and they were super young. Was it him? No, he didn't. Okay. But this is the issue right here. We don't know how Chris Godwin was going to come off the injury. You have some bright spots. I will say your offensive line is actually pretty good. You got Ruben Bain, which is a steal. I'm not gonna lie. So I mean, yeah, the team. I'm not gonna say the team's great, but you have a lot of promising hope. Holy cow, this dude is 25 years old. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I really think the question mark is the receivers. Who's gonna take a step up? Um, the team is yeah. Your team is by far not as worse as the Jets. 100%. Jets are a dumpster fire. But I've seen people like the Jets are being rebuilt by a bunch of people, so um chat, I need to know, do you guys think I should re-sign McCaffrey? He's already 30. He's a 96 overall X Factor. Do I give him some money? I don't know what to do with him. No. I don't know what his contract is. Let me look at his contract. How many years left does he have? Hmm. He has 2 years remaining. So he's got this year, next year, and then possibly I pick up the other one. Never mind, it's voided. I'm gonna tell him. Oh shoot. I didn't mean to click this, so this is an issue. I don't want to give him 3 years. I'll give him another 1 year, but I don't know how much money I really want to give him. Hmm. Well, I didn't give him that much, and I wasn't expecting him to take that. Now, I could trade him at any means. But we'll see. Worst comes to worst, I trade him. I can see what he's worth. 99, you want to see what I can get for him? I can see. I don't really know what he's going to be worth. James Cook. Because James Cook needs a new contract, this is the problem. A-Chain. Not a bad trade. He is. He's definitely fast as hell. Let me go see. Does A-Chain need a new contract anytime soon? That's the only problem. Can't see that. Okay, let me go to his contract. He's definitely fast. Oh, he signed a contract already. 5 years. How old is he? Well, have until he's almost 30. 96 speed. I'm gonna stay with the team I have now. But in the off season, if I see any regression, I think I'll come back to this trade. I think for right now, I'm just gonna stay where I'm at. Levi Stadium. Let's get a chat. All right, stick on the Cardinals. This should be a brutal game. First round pass he's traded. These, I'm not gonna lie, these jerseys are sick. Let's get it. First round pass. I'm not gonna lie, I've been running him really hard. But I've also been like trying to get like some of these young guys on the roster playing time because I know I need to develop them. Like I can't just like let the young guys sit behind the vets. Like I have to develop them. So it's been working. The only one I'm like 50-50 on is Romello Height. He's already 25 and he's a rookie. So I don't really know how high I can really get him. I wanted to play the full game. Okay. Hold on. I clicked the moments. That's my bad, chat. Okay, I apologize for that one. Uh, Mike Evans right there. Dude, he is so slow though. Like I'm not trying to bash on him, but he is like so slow. And he goes down. Damn. Jeez Louise, they're not letting me. Alright, okay. I'm throwing on a pass play because they're not letting this get in. I'm looking for Mike Evans on this out. Never mind, I don't even get a chance. Holy cow. It's sad that. Yeah. I mean, touchdown, I push the fall. To be fair, I can see his vision. Like he loves playing for the Bucks, but I think he just saw the vision that they're not going to be competing for a Super Bowl anytime soon, or at least getting deep into the playoffs. So I could see why he went to the Niners just to see if there's a shot he can get closer to the Super Bowl. But who knows? Let's go defense. You're terrible. I appreciate that, Tyler. I appreciate that. Oh, I forgot we're playing Jeremiah Love. Okay. I appreciate it, Tyler. Greenlaw. That's a good play. Oh. Yeah, Stain, this is franchise, yeah. Good defense. I can't get out there. Good defense, boy. It's amazing defense. All right, let's go black. Oh, good move. Greenlaw, get that block, get that block. Go black, go! Go! Oh my goodness. Never mind, you're very good. I appreciate that. That is crazy. I did not expect him to do that. What the heck, Tyler? Well, now my defense has got to get back out there. I threw Kalen Black at the punt and kick returning because I don't really have a spot on the roster for him right now. But I wanted to get him like reps. And I guess it's working. Circle boys. Wait, 99, when's your guys' next scrimmage? What game mode is this on? Like what difficulty, Tyler? This Friday. Taco Boy. I'm doing a Fortnite franchise too. Wait, yeah, this is franchise mode. Yes. Mac Jones, how far are you into the franchise? Like, did you get to the off season already? Nicholas Bosa, amazing. Week 6 versus Commanders. Did you turn off Wear and Tear season 1? Because Wear and Tear has been awful. I have it on still, but it's like super hard to even practice. I like the Superstar mode. I haven't played it. Is it good this year? Like better than last year? I've been trying to get my college career on CFB 27 drafted, but yeah, it's very good. What did they change exactly? I have it on, but it sucks. No, yeah, it's really bad. It's like if I run with McCaffrey 5 times, he's already banged up. It's like you have to go half pads or rest. It's the only option. You can't go full pads or anything. Wait, Tyler, what's so different about it? Oh boy, I'm going down. Yep. Great block, Brindle. That was the best block I've ever seen ever. I had to get that out fast. Oh my goodness. Go for it. I'm gonna go for it. Week 1 was for me with cinema. George, what I catch! Week 1 for me was 21-7. It was 21-7 against the Rams. 5-0. I'm about to add some sliders. Yeah, I heard all pro overall gameplay wise is the best. But like I was scoring too much, so then I went to all Madden. I don't know. I kind of pass that aside. Mustafa. Yeah, I've been starting him. I've been starting Siegel. I've been starting Siegel over Brown. Because Siegel's faster, and I don't know. I feel like he has a better chance of actually producing. I love Siegel. I think Siegel has a shot of taking over a starting safety from Brown. Like IRL. Like I genuinely think he has a shot at taking over. Oh my. Ugh. I tried. That's the only problem with like I'm not trying to bash against Brock. But it's the only knock on Brock I have is his arm strength isn't the best to throw those right there. Like if I just had a little more zip, that probably would have been a touchdown. Jeez Louise, dude. This offensive line is a disaster too, though. Wait, Mac, who do you have you starting at your left guard? Because I have Connor Colby, but man, he is just getting absolutely obliterated right now. It's good stain. Hold on. Dude, McCaffrey! I have Robert Jones. I probably should do Robert Jones. The only reason I went with Connor Colby is because he's young, and I thought I could develop him. But man, dude, any pass rusher against him, if he doesn't have help, he gets just destroyed. Same with Brendel. I will say, Mac, the scary part of this offense for the offseason is A, Trent Williams is most likely going to retire. B, Mike Williams is probably going to retire. And C, possibly George Kittle retires. That's the only scary parts I have about this. And I already know it's going to happen. I know at least two of those guys are going to retire. Playing it. Oh, Heathrow is going to pick that off. Wait, 99, how do you feel? How confident do you feel with your team right now? I've also been playing Prysock a lot, and this dime, I've been using him. So he gets a lot of playing time too, which I think is good. Freddie! Good, thank you, Bosa. Yeah, the Buccaneers and also like your team, like your team that you're playing on right now. I put Vanguard. I probably should do that. The only reason, I probably should do that. I just gave more of a receiving one. Because I tried not to run to the outside a whole lot. I probably should because I know the interior line is not the best. Trent! McCaffrey! Go McCaffrey! Go man! Oh my goodness! Bang! Not gonna lie, I did not think that play was gonna break him off that much. Buccaneers will hopefully win. Yeah, your division's not very good. Tighten up. I think the Titans have a very good chance this year. Like, I actually think they could sneak into the playoffs. If not, they would be above 500 this year. And we will win 5 to 6 games. Okay, that's actually good. Buccaneers will hopefully win. I think definitely Buccaneers will most likely win the division and make a playoff run again. Sonny Styles just picked me off on the goal line. I think in my franchise, he's injured. He's out like 6 to 8 weeks. Bucks ain't in the playoffs. You don't think? You don't think they're making it? The Bucks are winning more than 5 games though, but y'all win at least 9 or 10. That's what I'm saying. I think they'll make the playoffs. And they'll hit double-digit wins. If not, they'll go like 9-8 or something. Yeah, Cam Ward's going to be legit. Yeah, Cam Ward actually has a decent receiving core and a decent offensive line. Carolina over Tampa? Depends if... I was going to say, it really comes down to who gets inflated with injuries. And does Bryce Young play like he's supposed to be? Osa? He's definitely gone to the backfield. I don't know recently. If Bucks don't make it, that Todd Bowles is fired. That's probably pretty legit. I think the Bucks are going to make the playoffs. They always do. I don't want to compare them, but they're like the Steelers. Like, the team may not be good, but they still end up making the playoffs again, no matter what. Oh, shoot. Circle boy. We just need to fire him no matter what they do. Yeah, that's true. Carson Beck looks good. That's what I'm saying. I think Carson Beck by week 3 or 4 is probably going to take over the starting job from Jacoby Brissett. think Bryce ends up 12th this year. What among QBs, Max? No, shoot. No, 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 no. I want zone. Good defense, boys. It's very possible Mike Evans is going crazy for them this year. This game he's done the most. The last two games, it's been mainly Pearsall, Kittle, and Stripling. My franchise in Madden 27 is the Bucks at Lowell. How is it going? Mike Evans gonna get hurt. I mean, he's already hurt in training camp, so I mean, yeah, he's probably bound to get hurt. The team's old. They just like signing old guys, so Smooth, how is your Buccaneers franchise going? I didn't fully like the signing, but I'm not in charge of it, so. Some preseason own one LOL. I'm not gonna lie, if I didn't have George Kittle, I would be screwed. Debated about them or doing the Vikings. The Vikings is definitely an interesting one too. Okay, I have a question. Do you think Murray's gonna lose the starting job within a few weeks and McCarthy takes over again for the Vikings? He's still the best receiver on the team. No, he is. I'm not saying he's not. I'm just saying, like, durability wise, I don't know how many games you're gonna get out of him. Thank you, Pearsall. The Niners, they did. IRL, yes, they did. In this game, no, it's not on because the game came out after they signed him. No, sorry, before they signed him. No, I think Kyler has it unless he does terrible. I mean, we are talking about Kyler Murray though. To be fair, Stripling. Yeah. But there's also been years when Kyler has a semi-decent team that compete and he just throws it away. So, I mean, it depends on what Kyler you get. I mean, to be fair, JJ has only been in the NFL, what, for 2 years? We're going into year 3. Well, Kyler started a lot more games, so I mean, I love Kyler's run, LOL. He has insane receipt. He does. Like I said, it really. His little toddler run. It really honestly just comes down to if Kyler actually makes the right reads. If he can make the right reads, then yes. But James is the only one. Yes. Like, okay. Yeah. So is he going to? This is his 3rd year, correct? Like he's going into his 3rd year. Oh shoot! I'm back. I had to do my homework. You're all good. Mike Evans just caught the DD for the game. Yes, they have Jennings, Jawan Jennings. And I don't know if he took less or he got the same amount as the 49ers offered him before he went to free agency. So I think it's kind of funny, but back off. Whoever followed, I appreciate the follow. I didn't see it. I looked away for half a second. Seagull, go up and get it. Good deep. Oh, Fred, what a pick! Oh my goodness. Kyler just got people to throw to now. That's true, yeah. I expect them to at least make the plays. I think they would too. I guess we'll see what type of Kyler we get. If we get the Pro Bowl type Kyler, then yes. But if we get the Kyler that we've seen in the last couple of years, I don't know. The division is very tough. I think Green Bay's winning the division. Okay. I will say this. If they have Josh Jacobs, yes. If they don't have Josh Jacobs, I'm going to be realistic. I don't think Green Bay's winning the division. Lions, it's very possible. The Lions were a little spotty last year. He's in legal trouble right now, Max. He's right now in legal trouble. It also really comes down to injuries, too. Which team stays healthy, which team clicks, and then which team gets injured the most. I think I was seeing week 6 is when you get them both back. Bears falling off this year, PTW? I mean, I guess we'll find out. Their old line's insane, though. They have a crazy old line. And the receiving core, honestly, really didn't like go down or up much. Honestly, deep down, I actually want to see how well the Colts do. I'm actually kind of intrigued to see how well the Colts do this season. Marshawn Lloyd, it's very possible. Bears lost DJ Moore. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, that receiver room was very crowded. Like, very, very crowded. Who did? Are you talking about the Bears? Bro, I keep clicking. Ugh. I told it to play the whole... I want to play the whole game. The Bears, yes. Run, boy. Possible. I mean, damn. Hardest Madden I've ever played, bro. Who's your franchise? I mean, Romo Dunze is pretty reliable to throw to. I think. Good run, Jordan James. He took a shot, though. With the Buccaneers, I mean, yeah, you guys are in an interesting situation. Pearsall! And he dropped it. I should have just gone Evans. I should have just gone freaking Evans. Josh Jacobs not going to be rushing. Yeah, the O-line's promising, but I mean, I think, yeah, I mean. Are the Bucks resigning? Oh my goodness, Mike Evans. That is the only reason he's useful for those jump balls in the end zone. I would assume they're probably going to resign him. I mean, to be fair, that's the best quarterback they've had in a long time. Like, since Tom Brady, that's kind of been their best quarterback. Anunze ain't the guy I swear who have under 700 yards this year. I think he's going to be one of their main targets now. I think that's why they got rid of DJ Morris, because he wanted to be number 1, but then Odunze was like right up there with him. O-line needs help too. I think the O-line. I mean, I'm gonna be 100% honest. I think the Buccaneers have a better O-line than the 49ers right now. Unless the Bucks get a high pick. I could see them drafting a QB, but I think they're still going to bring back Baker. Because handing the reins over to a rookie QB year one with a team that has a lot of question marks and holes, I don't think they would ever do that. I don't think they would do it. Like I said, Baker has been the only QB since Tom Brady. Arch Manning, I mean, it depends on what Arch Manning plays this year. Just because of his last name doesn't mean like he's going to be a great quarterback. Really going to come down to, damn, he got hit. Realistically, I think Arch, Arch is a junior this year, correct? Or is he a sophomore? Is he a junior? Made her better? Damn, that dude made a crazy route. McBride. It's possible. What year is Arch? Is he a junior? Junior? Dog is Arch's first year after being registered behind Quinn. He was football rusty. Junior, yeah. Okay. Hold on, let me do this play. How do I say this? Texas, I want to believe in Texas, but man, dude, when they get to those playoffs, man, they are frauds. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know how, they just can't get over the hump. He did sit for 2 years, and if he does good, then yes, I think he'll get drafted. But if he doesn't do good, I think he's going to transfer out. There's no shot he stays there and doesn't transfer out in an attempt to play for a team that's give him a higher shot at getting more money. I'm seeing if I win versus Falcons to add sliders or not. So if I win, I put sliders on, but if I lose, I'm going to keep the regular all Madden. March Manning is also coming up soon, too. Yeah. I don't know. There's a lot of what ifs. I'm curious. Who do you think the first QB is going off the board in the NFL draft? Like, realistically, who do you think is going off the board first at QB? You think Marshall raising the first QB off the board? Dante, I was gonna say. Sack boy. Marshall. If Marcel Reed definitely could get picked high, but the mental game that he just played or had last season after they lost, I don't know, man. I mean, like, he's proven like he lost, but he can't turn it. Like, I don't know, man. It's like after they lost that one game and got bound, like not bounced, but lost like their first round bye. He just like they just couldn't figure out how to get over that. Turn the difficulty up. I'm literally playing on all Madden. I can't go any higher difficulty. Very possible. Jake, I'll show you after the game. I'm literally playing all Madden. Dude, if he broke that, if Christian Kirk took that away, I don't know if I would say that necessarily. But it's definitely being hard being related to them. McCaffrey. Oh my, he broke that. That's insane. No, it's on Instagram where he isn't. Or McCaffrey. Cheese Louisiana hit. Believe everything you see on Instagram. Run Jordan James. Well, I thought Jordan James was playing on that one. I mean, it's a Bleacher Reports, but whatever. Damn. No. Try to keep him bound. Want to get this ball at Stripling, but I don't know if I'm going to really get it to him. Stripling! No, I tried. I forced it him. It's all good. Tackle boy. Doesn't mean you're college is recruiting guys far out just because you're a freshman. Doesn't mean you're not being recruited. Fumble! Oh my goodness, can't believe he didn't pick it up. There's no shot. Let's go! Safety! There's no shot. Oh my! I was legal blocking the back. Wait, Mac Jones, are you still here? I don't know if you are. You might have dipped. Oh yeah, he'll still be recruited, 100%. Yeah. Jake, I wonder. I wonder if Rhino's got any recruiting. Oh my goodness, go McCaffrey, go! Oh my goodness, dude. Boy. I trust the film over online reports. Google's free. Bro, comic nerd, you're such a troll. Bro, that bro, that bro, that's crazy. Google's free. He hasn't started over state champion MVP. I mean, yeah, either way, he's still been recruited. Whether or not he's starting or isn't starting, I mean, he's still gonna be recruited just because of his last name. But yeah, I know what you guys mean. Like, he isn't starting. Ah, I can't get there. And not tell him to move inside? Oh, that's a good run. What the hell kind of scheme are we running here? Defense, boys. 50-3. Goodness sakes. That is a not. I hope we don't see the Cardinals get beat this bad IRL. But bro, if this happens, this is just gonna look awful for an organization. Did I win? No, I don't think so. I don't think I won by. Bro, I don't know. I'm playing on all Madden. I can show you guys just to prove it. I swear it's on all Madden. Where do I do that? I don't even remember where to do that. League set. Oh, there it goes. Yeah. Oh, what the hell? I had it on all Madden. I don't know. I apparently it's been resetting for people too, because I've seen other people have it on all Madden and then it resets to all Pro. But I had it on all Madden. I've been seeing people complain about it resetting, so I don't know. I had it on all Madden because that's who I played against. That's who I played the Dolphins against, and then that's how I played. What's it called? Yeah, I haven't even been lurking, but I mean I beat. Look, I mean the Rams. I only won by 2 scores, so it wasn't anything crazy. The Dolphins, I beat them. To be fair, Arizona is just awful. The fact that they're an 80 overall is graceful. That team is putrid. Uh, opinion on the Ravens? Like in the game or IRL? Just in general, for real? Let me look at their team. I haven't looked at their team. Oh, I gotta play the Broncos. GG's. This may be our first loss. I appreciate the follow. I'm not the follow. Like, let me look. Okay, so obviously they have Lamar. That's a given. Derrick Henry. I don't. Did they sign Ravens missing playoffs again? It's possible. Did they sign? Did they actually sign Alvin Kamara? Or was this just like the CPU they just signed him? Because I don't know if he's really even signed. Um, they have a lot of young receivers, which Mark Andrews. They have a really good old line. I'm not gonna lie. So on the Saints, yeah, okay, I thought so. Um, they did get Trey Henderson, which I think is a big get. Okay. This is these two older corners a little nervous. Obviously, I know Marlon Humphrey is good. It's just like age is catching up to them. Um, I think this team will be good. Injuries have been a thing for them at the same time, and it's whether or not Lamar is actually going to show up in the playoff games. But I think they'll probably make the playoffs. I want to say they're going to make the playoffs, but again, injuries. But if they stay healthy, I think they could make it. They could at least get through the first round. They may get bounced in the second round. But I think they're a good team. I think they're playoff bound. But they're also becoming an older team, just like the 49ers, for example. Like, it sucks, but their team is getting older. Like, the Mars almost 30, which is crazy to think about, but they're getting older, but they also got a lot of young pieces. I think the question mark really is that the receiver core. They have a lot of rookies. Lamar is 30. I know he's almost 30, which is crazy. I don't think they're that bad. It just, again, injuries. They've had the injury bug like the 49ers. They get injured and it messes with everything. I know it's crazy. Yeah, he's been in the league for a long time. Um, well, they've gave extensions. It looks like Roquan and other people have been assigned. So I know it's crazy. 9 years. He's been in the NFL for 9 years already. But I think they'll be good. He does. Um, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think their question mark is really the receiver core. Like, Zay Flowers is Zay Flowers. Like, obviously he's gonna be your number one, no matter what. Mark Andrews you have, so that's what I'm saying. Like, Rashad Bateman, we don't know. I'm just saying, like, these two are the question marks. Are they gonna step up? You drafted him really high. You got him. You need these two to step up. Now, I saw that Nate got carted off. There, it was clear that it wasn't any structural damage. So that's the only report I saw. I don't know if there's been an update. I can look. Yeah, all the report says is avoid any major structural damage after being carted off. Left training camp with a leg and knee injury. So they don't know when he's gonna be back, but they just said there's no major structural damage to his knee, which is always a good thing to hear. So Bateman, yeah, like I said, probably these two guys are gonna take over. Bateman's probably gonna fall to the fourth receiver, probably. Don't even worry. Yeah, I don't. I deep down, I think it's time for Bateman to get a new scenery. Like, I think he probably should be traded to a different team and get like a fresh start. He is only 26. I think he probably just needs a fresh start. And a lot of people just need that. They just need a fresh start. I mean, look at Sam Darnold. Uh, he got a fresh start and he got paid and he won a Super Bowl. So I mean, like, some people just need fresh starts. Yeah, he hasn't proved himself, and I mean, Gino. Like, as much as we want to hate on Gino, he went to Seattle and actually made a name for himself and got himself a payday. So I mean, like, it's possible. You just got to find the right team and right coaching staff that are put around you to see how well you do. Oh yeah. Your D line isn't. I don't think your D line's crazy old. 28, 26. Trey Henderson's the only old one. Everyone else is pretty young. You got Mike Green still. Your defense is still pretty young. Linebackers 29, so yeah, Dillard. Trenton Simpson, if he can actually put everything together, man, this dude could be insane. I heard, yeah, that's what I've heard that too. I've seen a couple reports that he's been doing really good. Um, but yeah, we're really old too. Nay, I appreciate the follow. Yeah, I mean, like, look at this dude. Like, this is he's gonna retire. He's gonna retire. He's probably gonna retire. He's probably gonna retire. He's gonna retire, and he might retire. Like, dude, like this is insane. He's guaranteed he's gonna retire. He's gonna probably retire. He probably is gonna retire. If not, he's gonna regress really bad. Like, and possibly George Kittle. I've seen him retire at the age of 33. So I hope not. But dude, seems old. See what happens though. Gotta play Denver. Oh, I really don't want to play Denver. Think this is gonna be a first loss. I wish Madden. Manzo, I appreciate the shared live. I wish Madden would make. Yeah. I mean, realistically, um, Trent Williams, even he said he really doesn't know how much more he's got left in the tank. At 38 being a tackle, I mean, you've done everything. He's going to be a Hall of Famer no matter what. He just wants to have that, what's it called? That solidification of having that Super Bowl. Yeah, he want that ring. I got my license yesterday. I went for my first drive today. Chase, were you, I mean, congratulations on getting your license. Were you a little nervous at all or not really? Yeah, he wants a ring. Same with Mike Evans. That's why he went there. He thinks he has the best shot at getting a ring, but it really comes down to can he stay healthy, man? Like you're old. Like I'm not trying to be a hater on age, but like, dude, as a team that preach you want to get young for youth, but yet, um, you go sign a bunch of young guys. I mean, old guys. I don't know how to. I was really nervous. I don't know why, but yes, I was nervous. I think everyone, honestly, getting your driver's license is just nervous because A, you're being graded on how well you drive, and B, you have a random person in your car with you. So, and you're looking over there and they're just like writing stuff down while you're driving. And it's whether or not you get like one of those chill instructors or you get like one of those absolute monsters that just make your life 40 times worse. I just dropped that. Are you a 49ers fan? I am, but I'm also a Broncos fan. Um, but we're not going to be good in game after this year. IRL, I have no clue how well we're going to be after this year. I'm going to have to redo this. I don't know if I'm going to catch. Oh my gosh, he just dropped it. It hit him in the hands. I don't think they're going 15-2. Um, Realistically, I could see them. I think they'll go 12-5. I could see him going 12-5. I could even see him going 11-6. Who's your favorite 49ers on the favorite player on the 49ers team? 49ers to use a Madden? We haven't, dude. What? I just greened it and he didn't catch it again. Comic Nerd, you think they're gonna go 10-7? I want to say honestly, Stripling right here. So honestly, if we're talking about young upcoming guys, I would go with Stripling. Stripling's insane for how big he is and how fast he is. You don't find that type of receiver very often. Will the offense be the same without? I don't know. I mean, they were a tough team to play before they even got Sam Darnold and Jason broke out. To be 100% honest with Geno, so I don't really know how much it's gonna hurt them. Is it gonna like change it? Probably, but I still think they're gonna be really good. So man, I'll probably say Dejon Stripling probably would be my favorite player in Madden wise. IRL, I really like Trey Lance. Did I already do this one? Like, I know that's like he's not on the team anymore, but I like Trey Lance a lot. I think they gave up on him too soon. Who else? I like Fred. I like Fred a lot, honestly. Damn. W picks. Yeah, I wish. I don't know. I deep down, realistically, I think Trey Lance had a future, but they just didn't want to develop him. So, like, he was a prototype quarterback you wanted. He had the arm, he had the speed, he had the size. You just had to give him confidence, and his accuracy wasn't the best, but it got. If you think when he first came into the NFL and then when he took the starting job for a little bit, you could see major improvement. But I'm not the GM, I'm not the head coach. I think he had promise, but he's with Jim Harbaugh now. And I guess he's going to be a quality backup. I don't know. I mean, he's still in. Let me look. I think he's really young still. I think he's like 26, if not. He's still on the team. I don't know. This game cuts people like crazy. Yeah, he's right here. Yeah, he's 26. Like, he's a 6'4". You can't teach speed. That's insane. He's got a good arm. It's just obviously his awareness. Yeah, I mean this is a prototype quarterback you want. But if you're not willing to develop a quarterback, then I don't know why they jumped up so high to pick him if you're not gonna stay with it. But I don't know. No, I like Purdy. It's just in game. How do I say this in a nice way? It's the throw power. That's the only knock on him is his throw power. And that's the only knock I have. It's just his throw power. I can't fit like the ball in the tight windows. He just doesn't have the throw power to get it there. Or like those deep balls, like I want to throw those deep balls, but he just doesn't have the throw power. He always underthrows it no matter what. He's got insane accuracy, but it's just that throw power, man. If it was higher, if it was like 90, it would work way better than 87. That's the only thing. That's the only knock I really have. Um, and in this game, I can't trade him either. That's the crazy part. He has a no trade clause, so I can't even trade him. I would have to restructure his contract to get the trade clause removed. Let's see. I think he's the only one that has a no trade clause. Yeah, no trade clause, which is crazy. Yeah, I can't trade him. The fact that he has a no trade clause, but you're willing to trade away Fred Warner, kind of crazy. What about you, Manzo? What are your players? Hmm. But yeah, comic nerd. That's the only knock I have really on Purdy, is just his arm strength. Like if I was to, I'm not gonna say I did it, but if I was to switch, if I gave all the accuracy like I did, like on Purdy and his awareness, and threw it onto where the heck is he? Trey Lance, dude, this guy would be insane. This guy would be nuts with his speed and his arm, with his throw power. Dude, this guy would be an animal. But if I did that, then I'd probably have people coming to my streams like, "What? Why is Trey Lance an 87 overall with superstar development and everything?" But you should trade Jair Brown for Jesse Bates, or I can see what they're asking for Jesse Bates. That's what I'm saying. He was super raw coming out of college. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying he was perfect coming out of college. But if they actually sat there and let him develop like they said they were going to, and why the fact they traded up to number 3 to pick him, that's a prototype quarterback. You can't. He's 6'4". He's got a good arm. He's really fast. That's Lamar Jackson basically there for you. Lamar's faster, but I'm saying that's the closest comparison I would have. All right, you want me to trade? Let me see. I don't know what they're gonna ask. I like to use Fred Warner. Fred Warner's, yeah. The only thing is, I think he's 28 or 29, so he's gonna start regressing soon, which sucks. There's no trade packages, so I don't even know what I would have to give. I feel it's in about Fields. Yeah. Again, like I said, with the Bears, he showed flashes in his last season. And DJ more specifically said, I want Fields as my quarterback, and they didn't listen. Same with BA and Debo and George. They literally said they want Lance as their QB, but it doesn't matter. Now Fields is trying. No, I'm saying when he was with the Bears, he showed that he was improving each season by season. And to be fair, when he had the team wasn't like good. Like they were not a good team, but he was showing promise. I don't know. It's like if you preach you're going to develop a quarterback, but then you give up after 2 years. I don't know. He's like when he started with the Steelers. The new trade thing looks weird. What? When like a trade, like a. What do you mean, Owen? I don't know what to give him. I can see. I don't really know what this is gonna. Jair Brown. I don't know. I can see what happens. Yeah, dude, Manzo, I'm gonna have to give up the whole bank to get him. I'm not gonna do that. Try second round. I don't think it's even gonna get anywhere near. Well, if it goes through, then I'm not gonna get the stuff back. That's the only problem. I don't think it's gonna go through, but if it goes through, I'm gonna be pissed. Yeah, look, it's not even halfway. Like, there's no way this is happening. I have to give up a haul for him. Yeah. I wish, but it's not gonna happen. IRL, it may happen for way less. He won most of the games he started. Are you talking about comic? Are you talking about when Justin started for the Steelers? Justin Fields? He was on the trade block. Spencer Rattler's here. Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like that could be a good receiver. He's fast, isn't he? He is fast for 6'3". I mean, realistically, Jair Brown in a second for Jesse Bates, I still don't think anyone's gonna really. I mean, it would depend. Actually, Manzo, you want to see something funny? I'm not gonna do this. Well, unless injuries happen. But here, you want to see something funny? As long as he's not injured. I still have him. Manzo, look at this. Look at this. This is crazy. Like that's actually crazy. Yeah, I know, comic nerd. Like Justin feels like I'm getting. Like I said, if you actually let him develop and actually have a coaching staff and development team around him, boom, you're gonna have a quarterback. Again, he's a big quarterback that can run and has a good arm, but it's just no one really wants to sit there and develop the dude. I don't know. I don't. My assumption is maybe. Hold on. Let's see. Nate Wiggins is. It's because Nate Wiggins is gonna need to get paid soon. I think that's why. That's the only logical reason I have is because he's about to get paid and they kind of want to unload him soon. I don't know. Don't make any trades with any rivals. I don't think I was gonna trade with any rivals unless like a trade comes up. Yeah, Mahomes is probably not gonna be ready until mid-season. Was Kittle? Yes, he was. This get even with I had pre-injuries on just to see, and the only person that's injured is BA because I don't. I mean, I don't really know how to say like for Madden to not have him on the team, but he's still on the team. He's on the team. He's injured for this whole season, and the next season he's available. But dude, his contract is awful for the next 2 seasons after this year. Yeah, I think we're gonna see Justin Fields either. I think we're gonna see him flourish, and then he may get picked up another team. He may get picked up in the offseason, just like a Sam Darnold type or Geno Smith type, and boom. Trade who to the Jets? Justin? Man, so I appreciate the follow. BA? I can't trade him right now. He's injured. I would love to, but look, I'm gonna show you why I can't trade him because it's gonna hurt really bad. Um, so he's injured, right? I can't do anything about it. Um, uh, can I do it this way? Oh, I can't. That sucks. Okay. This is why I don't think I can trade him. You're gonna see in about 2 seconds. That's why. After this year, he's going to be 29, making 41 million, and then at the age of 30, he's going to be 43 million. That is going to be a brutal cap hit. Like that hurts. I know he's not even injured, but I don't know how Madden would, because he's legally he's still on the team. Like he's still in the 49ers, and I guess technically under contract. So I think that's why they injured him for the whole season, basically, and let it reset next season of what's going to happen. I don't know why he's in Madden, because I mean, technically he's still on the NFL roster. He hasn't played, but he's still technically on the NFL roster. But dude, this is awful. I want to go in and just give him zero money. Actually, I'm going to do that right now. I'm sorry. He doesn't have any money anyway, so I'm just going to go in there and just yank all the money away. I'm taking all the money away. I don't care. They took all his money away anyway, so to be fair. Now I can trade him next year. But this year he just rides on the bench, takes up a roster spot, which sucks. I mean, not really, but like he's just there. And then I'll see what I can get for a trade offer in the Aussie Valley. Yeah. Like, I'm sorry, what I'm not paying you 42 or 41 million as a 29-year-old that's a 77 overall. It's probably gonna go down to normal dev because he didn't play at all. And then he's gonna be 30 making close to he was special until he blew out his knee basically in 24. But I mean, yeah. But I guess my question is why demand a big contract and then get mad at them? Like that, I don't get it. Like you blow out your knee, you ask for a big contract, you get it, you blow out your knee, and then you get mad at them. Doesn't make sense. I don't know. I don't want to say like what I'm thinking, but like he's just not like fully all there. If that makes sense. When he cut off his dreads, he started to yeah. I just don't think he's like fully all there. If that makes sense. I'm not trying to get myself like in trouble on like the platforms that I'm streaming to, but mentally, I don't think he's fully sane right now. But seems old, so I'm gonna play this Broncos game. I'm probably gonna dread it because I think we're gonna beat. He might. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Or someone's feeding stuff into his ear. I don't really know. Okay, question. I thought this was crazy. The fact that Bo Nix is only an 83 overall star dev. Like, I thought he would be at least like an 87, 86 superstar dev. Like, dude balled out last year. Did he not? I swear he did. Yeah, he balled out. Like, he balled out 2 years in a row. I don't even know what to upgrade. This dude's got a crazy arm, though. You know what? I'm gonna do it myself because I don't agree with this. I'm not being biased, but I don't agree fully. I don't even know what to upgrade. This is awareness. I don't even know what overall he's gonna be. I don't even know what to give him. Guess I'm just give him 88, 88. The superstar dev. That's my personal opinion. Probably a little bit higher, but I think he should be at least that. I mean, I mean, dude, he's balling out already. Like, obviously, he's not many touchdowns, but what was Williams overall? Bears. Jeez Louise. There, I mean, yes, he had a good season last year, I think, didn't he? Yeah, he had a good season, but like, dude, Bo Nix had a better season. The fact that you're kind of disrespectful. I get he broke his ankle in the playoffs, but dude, if he didn't, they would have won the Super Bowl. They would have beat the Seahawks. I'm sorry if the Seahawks fans in here. They would have beat the Seahawks. Their defense was elite. Their offense was elite. If he didn't break his ankle, they would have won the Super Bowl. I don't think the Seahawks would have competed with them. 97 throw power? Does he really have that strong of an arm? Does he really have 97 throw power? I would have given like, I don't know, 93, 94, maybe not 97. What's good, James? 97 throw power is kind of crazy. Maybe that's just me. Just contract. Did they? It's not bad. All right, let's play Denver. I think Denver's gonna whoop us. That's what I'm saying. I like Caleb Williams as a player. I don't have any problems with the dude. But 97, man, you're acting like he's, I don't know. I don't think he's that strong. I would give him like 94. And the fact that he's higher than Bo Nix, and Bo Nix basically would have won the Super Bowl if he didn't break his ankle. Uh, dude, I don't know. Bo Nix is 93 throw power and he's 83 overall, while this dude has 97 throw power and is X Factor and is 90 overall. I don't know. Giddy's on the cover athlete, but brother, like, if we're being realistic, Bo Nix needs to be higher than 83 overall. He balled out. They almost beat the Chiefs in his first year starting in the playoffs when Mahomes was healthy and everything. He's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. All right. Well, we're gonna see what happens here, but I just gave Bo Nix Superstar Dev right before I played him, so I don't know how bright that was. But I'm not trying to be unfair at the same time because I think he should be that high. So if he starts ripping us apart, I take the blame for it because I gave him Superstar Dev and higher overall. Denver's 0-3? What the hell? There's no shot Denver is going to be 0-3 in week 4. I don't see Denver going 0-3. Dude, the Denver hate's kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, the Denver hate is kind of crazy right now. Oof. Tried to split that hole right there. Oh, it's underthrown. Oh my goodness, Mike Evans. Who's just started? So I have Mike Evans, Stripling, and then Pearsall. Those are the 3 I'm starting. Now, if Mike Evans retires, it's going to make the receiver core worse, but I'm thinking of doing Jordan Watkins, Pearsall, and Stripling. Evans is him. That's what I'm saying, comic nerd. That's the only knock I have with him is those deep balls. It's so sketchy to throw because again, that was underthrown again. He was on the run, so I can't like knock that, but I can't really throw those deep balls like that. Which makes it hard. Yeah, there you go. That's the receiving core, if you wanted to see it. He is, but in game he's not. So it's and geez Louise, I got sacked. But it's mainly Evans and Stripling that are playing the most snaps out of him. So yeah, Ricky's out for the season. That's I don't know why Madden hasn't ever added it, but like, why can't I put injuries on my players? Exactly. That's what I was about to say, comic nerd. Why can I not put injuries on my players or take injuries off players that are not injured? I missed. Oh, am I gonna sneak it in? Oh my goodness, I snuck it in. Yes, all Madden. But I do wish like I would put an injury on Pearsall. I'd put him out for the year. Like I have no problem doing that. Like in all honesty, I have no problem putting him out for the year. Um, but I can't do that. So, and I don't have Debo. I don't have Debo on the team either. So it's like I basically don't have half my receiving core either way. Big. Why the hell is Jair Brown playing? Bro, what? The first time he gets on the field, he gets an interception. Are you joking right now? Huh. You know what? I think I know what they did. Hold on. Maybe we should not trade him. Bro, how did he get on the field? Unless it was. Oh, hold on. It might have been. I think I know what it was. It was two strong safeties. Wait, no, two free safeties on that play. Because Siegel was down in the box and then he was playing out there. So, okay. But the fact that that's his first play on the field with his team and he gets a pick is crazy. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't trade him. Maybe I should just start playing him. It's honestly probably just a fluke. I think the ball looked like if that was a perfect throw, he would have thrown it right over the top of us. Siegel. I have Siegel starting over him. Marcus Siegel starting over him. He's younger and he's faster. That's the only reason I'm starting him. Georgie. I don't like this play. Georgie again! Bang! Oh, I forgot playing Hufunga. Hufunga's just started safety. I was like, dang, this dude's keeping up with George. Yeah, I'll show you why. I think he's like 2 years younger. Really? Are you serious? Did he actually? Uh, yeah, this is why. I mean, look at the speed difference. That's crazy, the fact that he found that. Really? That's crazy. Bro, I'm over here sweating my nuts off right now, though. It's so hot. Also, I have a fever, so that does not help. I literally feel like I'm sweating right now, like drenched in sweat. I took a shower trying to break the fever, but I have not been able to break it yet. Dude, where's Jair Brown coming from? Oh, there's the decimal on the top left corner. Is he watching right now? Get him. Thank you, defense. Oh. I'm on a call. Oh. Oh my. You think Joe Min ever good? It's funny. Oh, damn, what a throw. I'm on a call. Like for like at work. Um we were having this conversation earlier. I really think if teams actually want to develop a quarterback, they will. He is another prototype quarterback. He's got a cannon of an arm and he can actually move pretty well. So if Dak, let's say, knock on wood, Dak doesn't get a season-ending injury, but I think he's going to get injured or something happens. I think Joe Milton will take over, and I think he will start showing flashes of what he can be. But he is an older quarterback, so. But I think he can be good because he's with Dallas, correct? I believe he's with Dallas, right? What a cash. Yes. I think he has a promising chance of being good. Also playing behind Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott's shown that he's. Yo, I appreciate the sub.
Cyfixer just resubscribed for 4 months.
No, I just fumbled the ball. I got distracted with a sub on the purple app. I appreciate the sub. That scared me at the same time. How many years are you gonna do this in franchise? Wait, comic. What team are you playing as right now? How many years are you gonna do this in this franchise? Manzo, honestly, I'm gonna do it until I win a Super Bowl. Like, I want to build a team that I know. Let's say, I don't know. I don't know. Can you go coach for another team, or do you like? How does that work?
James
Yo,
just subscribed.
James, I appreciate the Twitch Prime. Yo, what is happening? This is crazy. I appreciate the Twitch Prime. I'm still gonna keep going. So, Manzo, think of this. So think of CFB, right? If I choose the Oregon Ducks, right? I like the Oregon Ducks, right? If I win the national championship the first year, that's not really a rebuild. That's like building it for years upon years to win as much as you can or compete. If I do that, then what's the point of that? Because like, boom, cool, I built a good team for 1 year, but can I do it again? Damn it, I chose a wrong play. Going up the middle, it's gonna be a run. I got blocked. Mufasa. If that makes sense. Yeah, I don't want to be one and done. Like that's kind of like pointless in my opinion. It's like cool, you made a team good after 1 year, but it's like yeah, exactly. And then that's what I've been doing on CFB. I've been trying to alternate between games, right? So like one day I stream Madden, another day I stream CFB. Because right now in CFB, we're in the playoffs as the Beavers. We've made the playoffs last year. We won the first round, got bounced, right? Against Oregon. No surprise. Second year, we're in the playoffs. We got past the first round. We're in the second round. I don't remember who we're playing. I think we're playing Oklahoma. So it's like, cool, I've made the playoffs, but I still want to build like the team up. And I'm not doing the 2-star junior glitch or anything like that. Like, I think that's stupid. Like, stop trying to exploit the game to make your team good for a year. Like, I think that's the dumbest thing ever, but. Uh-oh. Who's just starting quarterback? I can't remember off the top of my head. He was on the team. You would have to go look. I scheduled you for a setup. Let's hope that's cool. Wait, what? Wait. Is this James from work? Is this James from work? Like, just tell me yes or no. And you schedule me for a setup? I'm doing the Steelers? That could be a fun team, I'm not gonna lie. Is this James from work? I think it is. Who's your starting? I can't remember his name. It's like David something. You have to look up the roster. I'll look up the roster. Uh, Let me look. Bro. I don't even know. Can't find his name. Um, you should do a Cal Dynasty. They have young QBs. I thought about that. I think after the Beavers Dynasty, I may go do that. I'm not gonna lie. Um, uh, yeah, I think I would do Cal. Cal would be a fun one, or Vanderbilt. Yeah, I could do that one. How much did you get, man? I got the whatever the MVP plus subscription was. I don't remember the amount that was. That's how I got it. CFB and Madden. Uh, they need to add a real life freshman to CFP 27. The only issue is they have contracts with them, so it's like if they don't agree to have their name and image and likeness in it, like NIL in there, then they can't legally do it or they get sued. I think there's a lot of people that opted out or didn't want to take the deal. Jeez Louise. Well, damn. Yeah, man. So I think they would love to do that, but I just think they don't want to catch a lawsuit. Is the only problem. Yeah, I mean, think of it. They're doing what 100 and how many FBA schools are there again? Like 134, right? So I mean, that's a lot of players they have to get put into the game. Steelers rebuild is paying after year one. I mean, I bet. I mean, Drew Aller's kind of your. I mean, it's either Will Howard or Drew Aller, honestly, for year one. Unless you want to go A Rod at 40 years old. Well, I have him. Oh my goodness, Mike Evans. Dude, the fact that Purdy actually made that throw is actually insane. I'm going down. uh, if it's the cheat code of Madden, if it's jump balls, yes. If you're asking for him to burn someone, definitely not. Do I want to throw a stripling? Holy cow. Have you given anyone an extension yet? Yes. Wait, yes. I gave McCaffrey a 1 year extension. I didn't want to give him more because he already has 2 years. So technically he has 3 years left and he's 30 years old. I gave him a 1 year deal. So he has 3 years left, but I can trade him at any time. But other than that, no, I've not given an extension to anyone else. I'm going down. I don't like really like the team's old. It's like all the players on this team basically already have an extension. Sheesh, Stripling just saved me because that ball was thrown so far behind. Oh, nice. My right guard got injured. That's just what I need. I'm only young and decent offensive lineman. Man, so contracts are you going to use the real NFL draft classes? No, just due to the fact is because like college football season hasn't started, and I don't want to use an. Yes, yes, I am. To answer your question, yes, I am tomorrow. Yes. BVC, dude. What is that name? BVC. Yes, I'm coming in. Um, no, I don't want to use the real NFL draft class because I don't know who's going to declare and who isn't. I'm just going to use the AI one or whatever, or the auto generated. Sorry, dude. I played that ball more than anything. BBC, I appreciate the follow.
BVCGHH 168 is now following.
Bro, what is happening today? Oh my goodness. Wait, TikTok, can you guys hear that or no? I don't know if you guys can hear that. Let's go to Asher. He didn't even go for that ball. Yeah, I heard we heard that. Um I was gonna say you guys better hear that. Oh shoot. I want oh he caught that. Um I'm not saying that, Manzo. That is crazy. No, no, Manzo. It's the name is BVC, not that BVC. I know it sounds super close, but no, it's not that. No, you're good. It sounds like it a lot when you say it. Wait, comic. Who'd you? Oh shoot, who'd you play in the first week? Thank you, Nicholas Bosa. Come on, defense, please. Oh, I forgot they have the Jalen Waddle. Uh, Screw it. Who leads your team in interceptions? I'm gonna be 100% honest. I think it legit may be Brown. Like no troll. I think it actually may be Brown. Which is crazy to say because the fact that he's only been on the field a couple of times, but I think he's the one. It's either Fred or him. Thank you, Nicholas. Come on. I mean, Lenore's got Moss in the end zone. Dude. I think he has one. Fred may have two. But I know Jair has one. We haven't really picked off many what's it called? Teams. It's been mainly we've been sacking people the most. Oh shoot, I wasn't paying attention. Who's that's a great question. I actually don't have an answer for you on that one. Realistically, I think it's either I believe it's Bosa, but I think Michael Williams surprisingly is right behind him. But I have Michael rushing up the middle. I don't have him on the edge, so that's why you don't see him that much. I'm going down. Yep, there's Connor Colby. There's Connor Colby. Expected that to happen. There's Pearsall. Like, if you're actually an exact amount, I don't know off the top of my head. Oh, I gotta get the timeout off because he was on the ground. Whatever. Are we up or are we down? Are we tied? I don't remember. Are we tied? Oh, we're down one. Damn it. I was trying to get a field goal. No, that's not coaching in. I have my own coach. So Paul Blart is the head coach for Oregon State Beavers, but then he decided he wants to coach two teams. So now he's coaching the 49ers as well. Holy cow, the Colts destroyed the Commanders. Looks like Jaden Daniels got injured because Marcus Mariota's playing. So W coach. uh, no, I apologize, chat, for like the shift of how I was like what was it called? Um, what's it called? Like the shift of like everything, because everything on the purple was just going crazy. There was like uh, there's a two people subbed and then someone followed and they're talking to chat. So I apologize, like if it felt weird for a second because I was trying to respond to everything. Um. Yeah, W coach. Yeah, Paul Blart decided, you know what? I'm done being a mall cop. I want to coach NFL and college ball. So that's what happened. The fact that Jair Brown gets on the field first play. Is Raheem Morris in the game? I don't believe. Some coordinators are in the game. I don't think all of them are in the game yet. I mean, to be fair, like the game, like putting all the players in and all the updates and like all the updated everything, I feel like it's so hard to do it in the time frame they have of making the game. And then I think he will be in the game. He's not like right off the bat. And like not all the rookies' pictures are in the game either. So I mean, no, he's not in the game. But there are some coordinators that are in the game. Actually, there's a lot of coordinators that are in the game, just not all of them yet. I can look to see if he's in there. Like his profile picture, or like him actually. I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can view coaches. Oh shoot, Freddie! Doo 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 doo. A hit. Doo 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 doo. All right, let's see. I need this defense to get home. It's gonna depend on what he asks, contract wise. If he's gonna ask for basically starter money, he's gonna walk because I'm not paying that. What a hit, Fred! Like I feel like it's fair. It's like I'm not gonna pay this dude 10, 15 million for 2 years to sit on my bench. Like that just seems unlogical. If we're talking about like between 6 and 8 mil a year to sit on my bench as a backup, then we can talk. But we're not gonna do 10 to 15 mil. That's 20 million to sit on my bench. Like that's stupid. Go trade him. I mean, I could, but I don't have a backup QB then. That's the only problem. Is Brock gets hurt, I'm literally screwed at QB. I don't have a good QB. Go McCaffrey. Oh my gosh. All right, McCaffrey, let's not die. Like, let's get some good runs, but let's not die on the field, please. They're on McCaffrey. Yeah, I don't want to say yes. I don't want to be 100% on. Like, I want to say yes, there's going to be some changes, I think. Like, you may see some older guys off the team. Like, Jake Brendel asked for a contract extension. Buddy, you're 34 years old. You are a 76 overall starting center with normal depth. I'm not resigning you to any contract. So he may end up on the trade. He may get traded. I didn't like any of that. Like, I'm not giving you money, dude. You're gonna retire most likely. I don't think there's any way you're gonna survive another season. If you do, you're gonna be a super low. Go McCaffrey! You're gonna be a super low overall. There's just no way I'm paying you that. Like, I already dreaded giving McCaffrey a 1 year extension because it was a lot of money. But like, dude, like it was, I don't know. Jordan James. That him and Kalen Black. Well, Kalen Black's pretty old, but I'm hoping he can be the future. Manzo, are you talking about IRL or are you talking about like in game? Georgie! In game? No, I think he retires. At 38, he's gonna retire. Brendel's most likely gonna retire. Mike Evans is probably gonna retire. In last year's game, George did retire at the age of 33 or 34, so it's very possible George retires also. In real life, I mean, he did say in an interview that he said, honestly, I don't know how much more I've left in the tank. So I wouldn't be surprised if after this year he actually does hang it up in real life. It really just depends on how he feels after this season or if he gets injured bad. Like, if he can survive 13, 14 games for them, I think he goes another season. But if he only can give him, like, between 8 and 10 games, I think he's probably going to hang it up. That's my honest opinion. I really think that's how it's going to go. I think he's really going to debate how well this team does and how he feels. Good hit, boy. Am I going to keep Greenlaw? So he's 29. If he regresses, no. If he doesn't regress, I'll keep him for one more. Get there, Siegel. Big Siegel. What a pick. Oh my goodness. That's why I brought in Marcus Siegel. I don't think Jair Brown had enough speed to get there in time. I think he would have broke it up, but I don't think he would have picked that. Marcus Siegel, what a pick. Oh my goodness. If Dre doesn't regress, I keep him. If he regresses, I trade him. That's how I think of it. If I see regression on some of my starters that are older, I'm going to trade them and look for younger pieces. We may be worse, but I don't want to have a bunch of old people on my team that are not going to make it. I don't know who came in. I don't remember who came and asked and said trade for what's it called? Oh, what's his name? Jesse Bates. Like, don't get me wrong, Jesse Bates is a good. Jake Tollinger. Oh my goodness. If not Jake. Jesse Bates is old. He's gonna be 30. Like, I don't think that's a good trade to do. I'm back. Wait, Comic Nerd, who are you guys playing? Oh. Oh yeah, no, he hasn't. He might actually have a pick, but he hasn't allowed many catches. He hasn't done anything crazy tackling wise, but he has not allowed catches, which also helps. Oh my goodness, Stripling burned him off the line. Holy cow! I looked over to see what McCaffrey's doing. I just see Stripling's burn that corner. Dude, he's got a bright future. He's a big target that's fast. He burned him off the line. I want to see that. Let's see. Is that his first TD? I don't know if this is his first TD. Let's see. I want to get on. All right, let's see. So it's motion. Just burned him. Oh my goodness. That might be his first TD or second. That's the other problem is, like, I have to rely on the medium and short passing with Brock Purdy's arm. So it's hard to get those big plays to get these guys out and running because with the short ones, there's just a bunch of guys around him. So he gets tackled pretty fast. Play me next? I'm not playing online. I'm playing Dynasty. I'm not Dynasty franchise. I don't play that online stuff. Like, I don't play head to head. I don't play. When you play, yes, it wasn't in Australia. It was sick. It was in a cool stadium too. It was 21-7. It was actually really cool. Get home, get home. Oh my goodness, he didn't sack him. Uh-oh. 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 I don't know if I'm gonna catch him. Dude. Oh, that's the awareness of rookies right there. I needed him to sack him. I needed him to get home because he had Bo. He right here. He had Bo Nix. Ah, it hurts. It's the only problem with inexperienced guys. You know, when is that supposed to be? Is that supposed to be week 3? Oh my goodness, I just picked that. Was that supposed to be last week's game that I played the Cardinals? Do you know when they're supposed to play Mexico? Play in Mexico? Oh, we got him. Dang. Troy Franklin, he's got some speed on him. Well, if you guys wanted a good game, you guys got a good game right now. This is a good game right here. I'm at the Vikings. Um, Vikings. I don't. What week do we play the Vikings? I can look after this game and let you know. I'm not gonna lie though. I'm not trying to sound cocky or anything, but like as a creator that came back to streaming, I've actually been growing pretty good. Like I actually enjoy talking with you guys. Like it's a lot more enjoyable to be talking with people rather than just looking at staring at your game and no one to talk to. So week 11, we'll see when we get there. I can look to see where it says W stream. Damn, he's just getting dude. George is like playing at WWE right now. He just gets hit by one guy and then another guy and then another guy. Do I want to run Stripling on a streak? Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw up the strip lane, jump all to the end zone. Strip! Oh my! It's just Purdy doesn't have the armor strength. If I could throw it out more out in front, I had him. It's a good punt. I need to bounce back though. Please bounce back. Please bounce back. I can't get there. Damn. Okay, down to 20. W stream definitely had been a W stream. 2 subs on the Purple app, a follow on the Purple app, 10 followers on TikTok. We're doing good. I started back streaming at 950 followers on TikTok, and we're at 1,051. That is crazy. I started in July 2. I started back in July 2. That is crazy. Ah, shoot. Okay, well, this is not ideal. This is not the scheme I wanted to pull, but we're gonna make it work for right now. Yep, I knew it was gonna happen. Oh, tackle boys. Oh, that was not a good. That was not the scheme I was trying to pull right there. I will say, Manzo, if they still will offer me Jack Jones for not Nate Hobbs, Jack Jones for Nate Wiggins at the trade deadline, I may pull the trigger on that. But the only problem is if I pull the trigger, um, it's just because I want Upton Stout to get playing time, and then I also want Price Sock to get playing time. That's the only thing. Because if I pull Nate Wiggins, he's gonna want to play, and that's the only problem. Is because I want these young guys to play too. Jeez Louise, he just moved me out. He's gone. I don't think we're catching him. Gotta accept that trade. It's just what do I do with Price Sock and Nate Wiggins? I mean, Price Sock and Upton Stout. That's the only problem that I'm gonna run into. Is like I want Upton Stout to play. Yeah, what a game! I got that right guard just blew me and Greenlaw out of the way. Like I didn't even stand a chance. Because Prize Stock is 23. Trade could. I can see what I can get for Green. Yeah, that's true. His price tag's only 23, and I think he's like 6'2", 6'3". He's a big corner. I want to develop him because I think he could be something really good. Upton Stout, promising, could be really good. Lenore, he's 26, so it's like I could trade him at the same time because I like if he doesn't get superstar dev at 26, who's overall? Oh gosh. Get down, get down, get down. Lenore's overall or whose? Oh! Damn. They signed Jordan Brooks from the free agency, bro. I did not expect him to make that jump. I threw it as soon as he broke his route. That dude flew to that ball. Price sock? Dude, he jumped that route. And again, that's throw power right there. It's just I don't have enough zip. He's a 68. He's either a 60. He's between a 68 overall and a 70 overall at 23. But he is a rookie. That's the only thing. Is like he's a rookie. Oh my goodness, good defense. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He has potential. I need Bosa to get home here, though. I really need Bosa to get home. Oh crap! There's a screen. Siegel missed it. Oh my goodness. I think it's between 63 and 65 mil. I have. For Drew Aller and Will Howard suck in game. I mean, who's got like, who's younger and who has like, I guess, more potential to being decent? Not bad. No, it's not bad actually at all. And if Trent retires and not Will Anderson, Mike Evans. Oh damn! I just knocked him down. Mike Evans retired. That's gonna create a crap ton of cap space. Got to trade for O line. Yeah, we definitely need O line. That's for sure. I definitely need O line. I'm playing zone. Oh, I should have stayed with it. Good job, Price Hawk. I should just. I should have jumped the route, but I thought he was gonna throw back, so that's why I kind of just sat right in the middle of the two. Good, Mac Jones Jr. That's on me, man. Um, it's not trash. It's just really hard for users to land people, if that makes sense. Because now they can either franchise, uh, tender. There's a bunch of different options. Um, for it's way different. I haven't gone. I've seen people do it, and it's been really hard for people to sign people. But I don't know. I guess we'll find out how bad it is. But we're still pretty far away from it, so. Damn. 8 minutes. I have it as 8 minutes. I feel like that's a good one for me. Just 8 minutes feels good. Thank you, Pearsall. Because I had to get rid of that ball fast and no one else got open. He was the only option that was kind of getting open. I got a high point in. Stripling! Thank you. I yeah, I'm trying to burn clock as much as I can. I would go with Drew Aller personally. Oh my gosh, I just died by Hufunga. I would go with Drew Aller. Caffrey! First down. What Madden? 27. Okay, we burned in 2 minutes, so I'm still stuck on 26. Do you think you'll get 27, Messi? I don't think I can run this ball. I'm gonna have to pass it, but I don't want to get sacked. Stripling. Dude, this guy's an animal, probably. I'm assuming you're probably gonna wait for it to go on sale before you get it. They're gonna... Dude, they're going to make me have to throw it. I don't think there's any way I'm able to run this ball. They're in a zone of some type, I think. Pearsall! Let's go, baby! Come on! Oh my goodness, Pearsall burned him off the line. Holy cow, I needed someone to burn. I'm not gonna lie, realistically, I would not be surprised if we saw this type of game IRL. Broncos Niners, I would not be surprised if we saw a game like this. Because these teams have really high powered offenses, but they also have really good defenses. So it's gonna be like really hard to like break so far ahead. It's definitely gonna be a good game. I'm not gonna lie, if Siegel did not pick him off right there, and he caught that, I think that honestly helped us stay in the game. But now I gotta play some defense, so this is gonna be fun. I need Nick Bosa to get home. It's definitely, that game is gonna be sold out. I realistically think it's going to be sold out. That game is gonna be sold out at Levi Stadium. I'm playing it. I'm playing it. Oh my! I'm gonna take it out of my animation. Oh my goodness. Oh, I played this so perfect. All right, let's go. Zone, because they're expecting man. Oh, Lenore, you gave up way too much room right there. I know I should be a man, but I'm just scared we give up a big throw right here. I need Bosa to get home. Can Bosa please get home? Bosa! Thank you. 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 This is when I need Bosa. This is where I need Bosa the most. I need Bosa to get home right here. Come on, Bosa. You're one-on-one with McGlinchey. No offense to McGlinchey. He's not the greatest left tackle. Oh, they're double teaming. Pick! Oh! Oh! Yes, definitely. Pooney, he's like 25, 26, and he's like an 82 overall star dev. Yes. He's the only promising thing left on the offensive line. He's playing an out route. Price sock, thank you. Good tackle. Oh my gosh, dude. My heart's racing. I'm gonna have to play man. I think they're gonna pick apart the zone. Depends how it looks. Yeah, I'm gonna play man. Man on man again. They're gonna have to throw deep. I'm gonna play the short. Brysock! Oh my goodness! Brysock! Holy cow! I was talking about him. Oh my goodness! Bryce Hawkins, thank you. The rookie came through. That is what I'm talking about. Being a big, fast corner makes it so hard to throw the ball over. Don't get Nate Wiggins anymore. He could be the next Nate Wiggins. It's just like I don't have any room to start him. Like he plays on dime packages, but other than that, he doesn't really get much playing time. I know, but we did throw a pick. I think either one or two picks in this game. So both defenses showed up to an extent. Obviously, 35 points and 31 points. Defense didn't show up a lot, but they showed up enough. They showed up when they needed to. Let's go, baby. Who is your number 3 linebacker? Ooh. That's a great question, Manzo. We can look at the roster after this. It's between two guys. It's really hard to choose because they're both very promising. Oh, breakout. Dude, if he could start Dev, he may be my starting safety for the future. What were we talking about? I have 76. There you go. That's the cap space I have. 76 million. I was wrong. What was your question? Oh, linebacker. Okay, so it's between this is what I'm talking about. This is one of the linebackers. He's a rookie. He's young, but he's good. Debo, the game came out before he got signed, so Debo isn't on the roster, and I forgot to sign him, so he's probably on a different team right now. I can look, but I don't think he's. I think he's on a different team, so I don't have Debo right now, which is fine. I'm glad I'm starting the younger guys right now anyway. So this is one of the linebackers. This will be quote unquote our third linebacker. A battle at 6'5" with that type of speed and everything. It's like hard not to use him. But then where is he? This is the other problem. Nick Martin. He's shorter, but like he's been in the year 1 year. So I'm saying like it's between those two. Those are the two that are my third linebackers. They're both the exact same age. He's been in the year 1 year. The other guy is a rookie, so he's faster, but the other dude's taller. So it's hard to choose exactly. Bethune, the only reason with him is he's older. Like he's already 25, and he's not that fast. Like if I need to use him, I'll use him, but he's not like the guy. Yo, I appreciate the follow. I don't know how to say your name, but I appreciate the follow. That's the only problem. Like I'll use him, but I think the younger guys. What team is he on? So yeah, that's why I'm like, but the two younger guys, it makes more sense. Pooney. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you Pooney. Yeah, so he's 26 and 83 overall, star dev. Definitely gonna give him a contract extension. I don't know when his contract's up though. I try to be. I mean, you have to be. Um, I have to be because like not everyone gets a follow. Like someone could come into my stream and just watch me, but they don't drop a follow. So it's like you gotta be empathetic. Okay, so he's got 2 years left on a very little contract, so he's definitely gonna be expensive later. You said the Jets? Oh, the name's Eric. I thought it was, but I wasn't 100% sure. I appreciate Eric. I appreciate the follow. Man, so what are you saying? He's on the Jets. What position does he play? Is he a linebacker? I think he got cut, or he's on the practice squad. Oh, he's safety? Uh, I forgot they have Mika. He got cut, it looks like, because he's not here. I can go look at free agency. It's possible he got traded, but I think he probably got cut. A lot of people have been getting cut. Is he strong safety or free safety? Or he got traded? What is he? Strong safety or free safety? He might have got traded, or he might have got cut and someone picked him up right away. I don't see him. I can go look to see what roster he's on. I think he has to be on someone's roster. Probably got traded. Free safety? Does anyone know how old he is? This guy? Is this the guy we're talking about? Young? Is he a rookie? Just get VF here. He's old, that's the only problem. If he wasn't so old, I would. See, there you go. That's Prysock. See, that's what I mean. He's 6'3". That's why I wanted to keep him. I don't know how old he is. I don't know how old he is or what position he plays. If I knew the age, it'd make it 40 times easier, but I don't know how old he is. Uh, he's a CB. How old is he? Wait, so Ryan, you traded? You traded for Kenneth Walker and Justin Fields, or how did that go down? Oh wait, you said he's corner. Oh my bad. I apologize. That's me. Uh, how old is the dude? He actually may be a free agent. Let me go look. He might have got cut. They've been cutting a lot of people. If he's a corner, I can go look at corner then. Damn it! I just went to roster. Or he could be on their practice squad. Jets. Not on the roster. Let me go look. Cool. I like these extension updates. I think it's sick though. I did. Justin Fields was a free agent, and we're filing on Sunday. How much would you have to give? For Kenneth Walker. We're at a goose chase trying to find this corner. I forgot he's in the NFL. Dude, he fell off the face of the earth. No offense to him, but man, he had a promise. This guy? Is this the guy? You have two first rounds and a second? And Shador? Holy cow, you gave him a lot for him. Let me look at him. How long has he been in the NFL for? How long has he been here? Did he get drafted this year or did he get drafted last year? He was drafted last year? Is there any way I could put him on my practice squad? Or is he not practice squad eligible? Dude, how the heck did he get cut? Dang, he fell off the face of the earth. He's not. I cannot put him on practice squad. Okay, good to know. Um, he is super cheap. The only problem is my CB room is like crowded at the moment. Hold on, let me look. Let me see what I can do. It's just I gotta be careful because just in case injuries happen, I don't want to be screwed at corner. Um, who do I get rid of? Realistically, who do I keep? Well, this dude's costing me, so I probably should trade Jack Jones. What can I get for Jack Jones? Okay, well, I'm not taking a Monty Hooker, so not keep them all. You think I should keep him and just not sign him? Because I don't have any room for him. I would have to get rid of one of these corners to make room for him to be signed. But he's not going to start either. He's just going to ride the bench until injuries happen. Jack Jones shouldn't have been in a team, on a team. It's just because he has star Dev. Ah, frick. Well, I don't know what to do. Well, he's not gonna. Okay, I'll say this. If I remember, I wish there's a way I could put him on a target list, like to target him. Um, crap. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna get no playing time. I would if I could put him on a practice squad, I would, but it's not letting me. Um, yeah. And then I have Price Sock, so that's the only thing. It's like I have a loaded CB. Well, not loaded, but like it's a young one. Yeah, so like it's been Lenore Green on the boundary, uh, Stout in the slot, and then Price Sock in the slot. Because Price Sock is crazy, dude. Like he's got 91 speed and he's 6'3". And he's only 23 years old, so I think I can develop him at the same time. Definitely. Lenore, not so much. That's the only scary part with Lenore. It's like Trey Jones, so Price Sock. Price Sock plays on dime packages. So on dime, it's Price Sock and Stout in the slot, and then Green and Lenore on the boundary. The only problem with Lenore is if he doesn't get a good boost, trade Green, I could. If he doesn't get a good boost in the offseason, he's going to be 27 and barely, probably not even 85 overall. That's the only scary part. It's like, damn. If he doesn't get a boost, I may trade with Lenore. But Green isn't that far behind. He's 26 and he's only a 79 overall. We may see some moves this coming off season of trades going down. So this team's gonna look way different no matter what. Jack Jones is gonna possibly be traded during this. What's it called? Trade deadline. I think Jack Jones will be traded after this trade deadline. Who texted me? Someone texted me. I want to keep Green just because for right now the corners have been holding up. If Green was getting burned every single time, I would keep. Oh man, so I forgot. Let's look at the picks. Let's look at picks and sacks. I forgot you asked me that question. What's good? 50cc defense. Okay. There you go. That's the picks right now. So Siegel's got 2, Fred's got 2, Stout's got 1, Price's got 1, Brown's got 1. Sacks, Bosa's got 6.5, Williams has got 3, Height's got 2.5, Bosa's got 1.5. So Siegel's definitely going crazy. Siegel's definitely, he's got a breakout. Like for a safety, I feel like it's pretty good. Yeah. And that's what I'm having here. I'm giving the Siegel a chance to develop. If he develops, he's going to be insane. But if he's not, then I got to go look again. Trade Jones for like a 4th or something, or some other. Eric, you want to see something crazy? I showed Manzo. I think Manzo knows what's going to happen. I'll show you something crazy. And the only reason the only logical thing I can think of is because they know they're gonna have to pay him. But I'm gonna show you something that's kind of crazy. Where is it? That's the crazy trade. Like I could probably throw like a 6 or 7 in there, and they would take it. Yeah. And the only logical reason I could think is their cap room. Basically, they're going through a living hell of cap, and this dude's about to ask for a contract. Like, he needs to get paid in 2 years. So I could see why they probably want to unload him because he's going to ask for a lot for he's young and he's already an 82 overall. It's because he gets injured and carted off. Yeah, it's possible, but I think it's not like a it's a low. What is it? Low reward, like a low. What is it? It's like high risk, high reward. Like it's not gonna cost me much, but if it pans out, he can be insane. Uh, or low risk, high reward. Do you play fantasy football? My uncle did one last year, and he told me to join, but I didn't want to. But he always tells me to join because I have like enough knowledge to know what I should be looking for and what I shouldn't be. But no, I haven't played. I've been told I should, but I just haven't. Jag safety? Who's the Jag safety? Throwing a 5th? Probably give him a 7th and they'd probably take it. But I don't want to make the trade just yet. Just because like nothing bad has happened. Who are you talking about? Oh, he's not even on the roster. I don't want to like, because then my cornerback room's like loaded again. Because then I have to unload someone. Right now we're playing good. Is he on the practice squad or he get cut again? So he got cut. Ransaw? Oh, I'm an idiot. Jags. You said I read the Jets. That's me. You're right, Manzo. Uh, Same with Antonio Johnson. He could be crazy. Oh, him? Yeah, he's 23 years old. He definitely has. He's got 95 speed. Throw him a corner. Dude, if he threw him a corner, he'd be an animal. Like, he's obviously his coverage isn't the greatest, but like you could develop the coverage. You can't teach speed. That dude's a freak of nature. That dude honestly probably be really good at corner. I mean, yeah, he's got 95 speed, I bet. So I'm saying you can't teach speed, but you can teach skills. Ah. Eric, you're a bad you're a bad example. Eric, you're a bad no. You're trying no. You're a bad example. I don't want to change my team right now. Now you're showing me these players that are crazy. Let's just see what they would want from him. I don't know what they would want. They would want a second or a fifth, a second, fourth, or sixth. Okay, so they would. I don't know if I want to give up that much capital. It's because like I still got to build the offensive lineup because this offensive line is gonna suck next year. It's probably gonna go through. I mean, they have a free state. I mean, it's gonna go through. But then, what do I do with him? It's the only problem is like I don't really have room at corner to put him. Safety, I have Siegel, and Siegel is about to have a breakout game. But then I have strong safety. I have Mufasa, so it's like again, this is another one at the trade deadline. If I feel like I need to, then I can pull the trigger on him. What week are we in? Is it trade? The trade deadline's in week 9, right? I'm a sub linebacker slot corner, but then I have Upton Stout. I have Stout and Pierce Price Sock at the slot. Siegel has a chance to upgrade his dev based on how they perform in the upcoming game. Dude. What? Can he get 7 tackles in a game? Like, what are the odds he actually gets 7 tackles in a game? Like, in all honesty, I'm not throwing him a linebacker. He's staying at strong safety. Does he get 7 tackles? I don't know if he does get 7 tackles. That's the only problem. From a linebacker, I could. It's because I don't sim the games. I play all the games. But then I have freaking Jair Brown back at safety, and like he got a pick last game, but man, I don't think I want him back at safety right now. Who do we play? Hold on. Who do I play next? Play the Seahawks? Oh, brother. Okay. Jeez Louise, dude. I don't want to play the Seahawks. Um. Hold on. Can I? Let's see how many tackles he got this game. He got 3 and he got an interception. I don't know what to give for Jair Brown. That's the only problem. Like we can check it. I don't think I'm gonna get anything for him. And I'm not gonna pay. Well, thing is, if Siegel gets the development trait right there, I'm not paying Jair anything. His contract. I don't even know his contract. I have been live for 3 hours. I'm about to get off after this. Okay, so yeah, Jair. This is his last season, so I don't have to. I'm just paying him 3.9. After that, he's gone. Like I don't have to pay him. I can see what I can get for him, dude. There's like no one wants him. I look, get offers. No one wants this dude. That's how bad he is. No one wants him. Yeah, he's normal dev. All my safeties are normal dev. Every single one of them. I'll show you. Normal, 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 normal. All of them are normal dev. That's why I'm just like, if Siegel actually gets this, he's gonna be a good one. Yeah, I mean, but if I can get Siegel, that's the only thing is like, if Siegel gets star dev, he could develop really good. Dude, the Bears are in cap hell right now. They can't even take on Jair Brown. They'll be in negative 2 mil. Trade him to the Dolphins. I don't even know if the Dolphins need a safety. Actually, they kind of need everything. Dolphins can't even afford it. Dude, how many teams are broke right now? Dolphins can't even afford him either. Dang, Aaron Brewer's that good of a center? Holy cow. I don't. I mean, how about this? I'll do this. I'll throw him on the. Some of the Jets or Buccaneers. I'll throw him on the trade block and see if I get any offers. And by trade deadline, I'll decide whether or not to pull the trigger on moving him or not. That seems fair. I want to see if Siegel gets his development, then that makes a lot more sense. I mean that's kind of the best one we got. Like he's not gonna get 20 plus tackles the next 3 games. Like he's just not. So realistically, this is the best one. Um, yes, I'll be live tomorrow. I'll be live. I will be live later though, since I have work. I most of the time I'm not live until like I don't know what. It'll be 7 PST. So if you're on the East Coast, it's 10 p.m. I know I get it, but like I don't get off work until 5. It's an hour drive home at 6, and then I gotta eat dinner. So have the bugs been fixed? The news bugs? Like what for? Like development upgrades or what exactly, Carson? What the West Coast? West Coast 7 p.m. Like Carson, are you talking about like if someone signs a new contract, whether or not it shows up? Like for like your team, or are you talking about other teams? So yeah, 7 p.m. tomorrow PST or 7 p.m. West Coast time. Yeah, I've seen contracts pop up. There's been a lot of contract extensions. All right, man. So I appreciate you coming through and dropping a follow and talking. I'll catch you later, bro. He signed last year, or Mahomes. I don't know if it's shown those. I haven't seen those pop up. No, but I've seen like. Well, no, I don't know. I've seen. How many years did Chris Olave sign with the Saints? Extension option for who? It would be like right here. This is where you see your extensions pop up. Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen that. I know Chris Olave signed a contract and it said like 5 years something amount. So it's possible. I just may not have seen it. I can look. Never mind. I can't see. Crap. You have to tell me because I think the Saints one popped up for me. The Chris Olave one. Oops, that's Seahawks. You'll have to tell me this is the contract. Is this what he got IRL? Or is this different? I don't know. I know he got something. I don't know. I didn't see all of them. Like if they're not announced, I don't always see them all. I think that's what he got. Then yeah, I think they're in. I think they're just like slowly trying to get him. Saints cooking. I could check. I think they're like 2 and something. What were they? Damn it. I don't even know where that was at. I saw it and I don't know where it went. Week early, I started playing Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. I think is when it came. Did it come out Wednesday or came out Thursday? I don't remember when it came out. It's either Wednesday or Thursday. Whatever the EA MVP Plus subscription, whatever that one was. I don't remember when that came out exactly. I think it was like the 8th. No, it was way earlier. It was like the 6th. Hold on, let me look. Yeah, I started playing Thursday the 6th. So, yes, if that's what you're talking about, yes. Dude, how did I see the standings? I was just on it, was I not? Mm. Yes, I know I have a free agency negotiations. I just don't feel like doing it right now. Contracts. Okay, so Dre Greenlaw needs a contract. Mac Jones, Christian Kirk, Nate House, Jack Jones, Brendel. I'm not paying him. There's a lot of people on this roster that are going to be gone. Holy cow. Mm-hmm. All right, chat. I'm gonna get off. I appreciate when they came through, talking, followed, subbed on the Purple app. I will be live tomorrow, 7 PST, which is 7 p.m. on the West Coast, so 10 p.m. on the East Coast. I appreciate when they came through, and I will catch you guys later. Peace, everyone. Have a good night. Jealousy. Doom.